Hello, my name is Nikki G, and you're watching Wavy Dawn.
Shout out Kid, shout out Team Sugars in the house. Boom, boom, boom.
So Daria is a mixed media painter. He vlogs his art on his YouTube and literally asks people on the street what they think.
I like those shoes.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. It's my first time out here, you know, I had a little
Yeah,
drive.
in the boonies.
Yeah, man. I saw, you know, it was nice just seeing some trees and stuff, you know, getting out of the city a little bit. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, how long did it take you again? Like 45?
Yeah, 45 about that, yeah.
Yeah. So how have you been feeling this past week? Like, I like to do a mental check-in.
This past week, it's been definitely a roller coaster, you know, a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but today is definitely on the up and up, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm, you know, as an artist or just as a person, I consider myself pretty emotional. You know, I feel it pretty heavily, you know. So yeah, I've been feeling a lot of feelings lately, but I think I'm getting a handle on them now.
They're like, you're not talking, die.
You're not talking, die.
Too bad, die.
Ravana shirt kind of goes hard. Little sweatshirt. Yo, break. Oh, they got more candles.
These are so cute.
They smell kind of fishy. How do they smell right there? What? Right there with a little belly tattoo? Tell you that I got the belly tattoo?
The funny number.
69.
Put it on right now.
What size is
Get it.
this?
Look, see how good this is? Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Wavy doesn't hate.
Look at this though, and then they ruined it.
Look at this stuff and then they ruined it. Like.
You know how corny that? Nah. Okay.
You know them things you know the ballerina thing?
What are
Go
you
right
talking
here.
about?
No
Right
pass
under the
to
titties.
Caribbean? Is that pass? Is that, am I?
I'm gonna teach you the meaning of pain.
You like pain? Try wearing a corset.
See, look, you're come on.
What?
You're missing out. She have it on. She got it on.
She literally just put that on. She just bought that and put it on. Her actual shirt is in her bag, actually. She spilled coffee all over her shirt. She just picked up the first thing she saw.
Oh, we got the denim.
That's something like, you know those white people who layer shirts a lot and think they look good, but actually they're just skinny? That's something they would wear. I think the reason why, I guess I could talk about this in the video, but I don't know if it's like too deep.
Nothing's too deep.
Not even the Bermuda Triangle.
Not even my deepest thing that I can think of that would have been funny if I had actually said something that was deep.
That's so funny.
Deeper than my insecurities.
Oh! I always had this need to like express myself through art because I got through like bad traumatic experiences by thinking, oh, I'm gonna be an artist and this is gonna be such a cool painting one day.
That's facts. That's a great way to think. I mean, I don't know if it's listening.
Yeah, maybe not the healthiest way to think about things, but
definitely, you know,
in an interesting way.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like healthy and unhealthy is a very kind of personal thing. Because even if you just take like physical health, for example, right? Like some
buff ass, 200 pound, always goes to the gym every day.
You know, he's eating like 16 steaks a day.
He's eating bricks for dinner.
Like genuinely, you know? And like that might not be
shake
the
for breakfast, brick for dinner.
healthiest thing if I tried to do it, you know? But if it works for him, it works for him, you know? Who am I to say it's unhealthy? If he's living, you know, his best existence.
But yeah, I don't know. I always just kind of like thought of things that way. Even still, like I'm like, oh my god, this would be such a cool video right now. But I think that's why I want to make art so badly, because I want the bad stuff in my life to mean something. Like I don't want it to just be like, oh, these people treat me like shit, but now it's for nothing.
Right.
You know, this is supposed to be a smiley face, but I don't know if it's got trucks.
It looks like a ghost.
That's better actually.
How's your mental health going? How's your week?
Oh, you know, I'm getting the itch with my job. I just want to be so badly making money from like all of my creative ventures.
Right. And
it's not there yet. It hasn't monetized yet.
Right.
But I did just really get a cool opportunity, which I guess I can't talk about yet. So
NDAs, okay.
No, not NDAs. Right, not that crazy. No. But it is a great opportunity. But just to say, I think I'm learning more patience and perseverance. And I feel like I'm a patient person with most stuff. Little stuff, no. But yeah, I'm just learning that just persevere, because the timing that you think things are supposed to happen a lot of times is not a good timing.
That's massive.
It's really not. And then, of course, what did they say? Hindsight is
2020.
2020, and you look back like, you know what, I wasn't ready for that.
Right.
So, right. God knew I wasn't ready for that in whatever capacity. Or I also like to look at it as your purpose is not just about you, and it aligns with other people too, and so other people need to get in alignment too.
Damn.
Because what if you are doing everything right, quote unquote? You just need to keep doing everything right.
Right.
Like, why stop?
Right.
So that's what I've been learning since January.
Amen.
Some more patience.
Amen. Love that.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a hard lesson though. When you're just ready to go.
And you just gotta wait.
The front of it is about hypersexuality and how we kind of, you know, as men navigate. There's a lot in there about kind of, oh God, I'm blanking on camera. How, you know, we're feminists and we want to be female first, but the male urges still are, but
very real,
you know, are still very strong. But behind the front of hypersexuality is this back that's all about capital.
Ooh.
And it's kind of like a double-sided coin. Kind of the, you know, the connection between the commodity of sexual, like sex. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's just so much in this one little thing on both sides. It's really cool, man. I keep coming back to it. So.
Okay. And what's something you learned in the past, let's say just this season?
This season, I think I learned how to be gentle with myself and with other people. I think I'm somebody who likes to push, who likes to aggravate, and I think sometimes it's cool to just, you know, be gentle and be calm.
Push in what way?
Well, I see a lot of issues in like the world, and I see myself as somebody who has to like do something about it. You know? Like, shape.
You gotta
change.
fix it.
Yeah. And a lot of the ways that I see to do it is to like to fight, you know, like physically or emotionally or mentally, artistically.
I hate to be that girl, but what's your sign? Was like, where do you get your inspiration from? Because it always based on perceiving other people and perceiving the world around you, or is it also perceiving yourself?
Well, I guess sometimes I don't have a division between the two, you know? So it's like everything is kind of, because I mean, we're on this rock that's hurtling through space thousands of miles an hour, that's orbiting around a giant ball of gas, you know? And so sometimes I feel like we're all just like cells in one body, you know? So there are divisions sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's kind of, it's like a mirror almost. It's like we're all kind of different facets of the same thing, you know?
Well, they do say that we're all just reflections of each other.
Right.
And like when you don't like somebody, or you do like somebody, it's something about yourself that's reflecting. It's always, I don't know, I have a hard time wrestling with, is your interaction with people always projection then?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot. And I think like that's our innate state, but I do think that there's a way to remove yourself and try to be a more passive observer, but it's never going to be completely objective, you know, it's always going to be tainted by your own biases and stuff.
Yeah, true. Because you have your own life.
Right.
So I wonder, now that just makes me think, like, when you're drawn to people, are you just, is it a conceit then? Are you just drawn to like the qualities you like about yourself?
I think that it could also be you recognize a lack of something in yourself too.
True.
So like, as of late, I've been drawn to people who I think are a little bit softer than me, because I think that
that's been your lesson.
You know?
You trying to learn something.
Exactly. Always trying to learn something.